Sama! How is everyone? Hi Sonic! Good to see you. Hope you are good. All good stuff done for this year? Hell yeah! That's good to hear. So you have more time to watch my shit. Just kidding. It's good that you're all with that shit. That is very good. One second, I gotta check something real quick. Because I just learned yesterday that TikTok is fucking garbage. Like, not in forms of what content is on it, but how it works. And it's so bad. It's absolute garbage. Yeah. God, it's so bad. Anyway, we do the Fire Emblem gaming today. Itchy eye. We have to save the fish girl. Via Imremu. Hi. I just had spit go down the wrong pipe. It happens. Ugh. It's been 4 minutes and no shell. I'm scared, to be honest. Yeah. What am I gonna do without my mod in chat? Because you have so many haters in chat every time. Nah, it's fine. He's just busy, probably. Adopt a new mod? Yeah. I mean, I always think about potential new mods, and you're a top candidate, by the way. If you want the job. But since I'm a small streamer, too many mods could be intimidating for new viewers, so yeah. Hi Marv, how are you? How's Sheeta doing? Yeah. I mean, you're just there almost every stream, that's the main reason. But yeah, you're one of my most loyal viewers and I trust you. You're either at work or dead, so the same thing. Because work is probably killing you. I'm happy that my job is just play stupid games on stream. I mean, I don't make money with it, it's not actually a job. But technically it's my full-time job to be a streamer. Wait. I forgot to spawn the bots. They gotta be there too. Spawn 0, spawn 1, and spawn 2. They're my homies. If you could pick a one, which FE would you want a full revamped modern remake of? Sacred Stones. Don't even have to think about it. And totally not because I just want a modern design for Marissa. But yeah, Sacred Stones absolutely should get a remake. $100%. People are busy today. But that's good, everyone has a life. You wait until either Shell arrives or 15 minutes. 15 more minutes or until Shell arrives. That's how long we wait for viewers. Sounds like a good plan. hope it sounds like a good plan. Yep, good. Very good. Now, what do we talk about? Oh yeah, wait. You found a hoop and poker rogue. Damn. Did you guys see the tweet of Nintendo mentioning the Switch successor? That's kinda hype. Yeah, wait, let me look up the tweet. I did retweet it, but let me check real quick. Where is it? Here it is. It's from the Nintendo Corporation account, not the Nintendo America account or anything. And it says, this is Furukawa, president of Nintendo. We'll make an announcement about the successor to Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. It will have been over 9 years since we announced the existence of Nintendo Switch back in March 2015. We will be holding a Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup for the later half of 2024. But please be aware that there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during that presentation. So we will probably learn about Nintendo's new console by the end of the year. Or very early next year. And also a Direct in June, hell yeah! I'm gonna watch the Direct on stream, like the other ones. New system, yeah. It's been 9 years. FE4 remake, imagine. Imagine. I would also like a new Fire Emblem Warriors. But that may just be me. I still want the Fire Emblem Warriors based on Engage. That would just work so well. Like, you know how in Warriors games you have a special meter that makes you super powerful for like half a minute or a minute? Imagine that, but instead of just powering up, you engage with the emblem you have equipped. That would be so fucking cool. Resident Evil maybe. What else would be hype for the next Switch console? I just want more Fire Emblem. Oh, absolutely more farming sims. But it's always interesting to see what Nintendo publishes as filler games. You know, the games they publish in like 1 or 2 years before the next console drops. Hi Kia, how are you? We just talk about the Switch successor and potential games for it. But yeah, Metroid Prime 4 absolutely gonna be either a launch title for the new console or drop within the first year. At least I hope so. Wait, when was Metroid Prime 4 announced? It was announced in 2017. Bro! If it's not gonna be a launch title for next console, what the fuck are they doing? Like, I get it, they had to restart development at some point. But, you know... it should be around time when it can finally show something of the game. I sound upset, but I don't play Metroid games. I just buy them for my collection. Playing on the go and on TV was genius, yeah. I just wish we could have play on the go and on TV while not compromising anything. Because objectively, the Switch isn't the strongest console. The only thing carrying the Switch is the portability and the amazing library. But it's still a weak console. And I hope Nintendo can find a solution for that. But the one thing they can't do is go back to only home console and only handheld. That's something they cannot do. Also, I hope they still have a cartridge slot for Switch games. Would be stupid to leave the Switch library behind. Unless they have a completely new concept for the next console, of course. But I'm pretty sure they keep half console. I'm not related, but look at Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch. Looks not that great, but playable at least. Yeah. The problem is, you can see how many games on the Switch have to be set to 30 FPS to run properly. And like, the Switch games aren't ugly. At least the ones made for the Switch. The ones that were ported to the Switch, they look shit. They just look shit. But like when you look at Fire Emblem, Xenoblade, Kirby, Zelda and so on, they all look amazing even on the Switch. Just the ports are the ones that suffer. Royal Henry looks bad. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't have Royal on Switch because I already have it for PS4. But yeah, it probably looks bad. But yeah, the only thing I want for the next Nintendo console is that it can play Pokemon without frame drops every second. That's the only thing I want. Play games with a consistent frame rate. That's my only criteria for the next console. I don't give a shit about all the rest. I don't need 4K. I don't need 60 FPS. I don't even need portability. All I want is consistent 30 FPS without lag. That's the only thing I require to consider it a good console. Shouldn't they gonna be hard crash the entire system next console? Yeah, probably. But the whole Pokemon thing that's on Game Freak. Because they didn't optimize the engine for the Switch. That was a damn issue. But still. I just want a good Pokemon game again. Like, I enjoyed Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. But they're objectively not good games. They are just mid. Like, I have a lot of fun with them. I had a lot of fun. I don't play them anymore. But I enjoy them so much. But they have so many flaws. And that's kind of upsetting. Like, the problem in Scarlet Violet is the world feels extremely empty because you can't go into any buildings. NPCs don't talk interesting shit. And I don't know. The areas just look boring. Except maybe the bamboo forest. That place is awesome. And the little island with the fall trees. That's awesome too. But all the other areas, they look boring. It just doesn't have any route design. Because it's just open areas. And with Sword and Shield, it's just one pathway. It's just a straight line to everything. The routes are extremely boring, nothing is going on, nothing to explore, and so on. I hate that shit. Like, classic Pokemon games also had pretty small routes and everything. It just looked bigger for being 2D in the first place. It's like, you could find random shit. Like how in Gen 5 you randomly can find underwater ruins. Like, what? Meanwhile, what can you find in Sword and Shield? Nothing. There is nothing to explore. All you can find is a hidden item somewhere. And that's it. It's so boring. But at least the cities in Sword and Shield look extremely pretty. And just we know why Scarlet Violet is bad. And even Legends Arceus, super fun game, even doesn't lag. But there's basically nothing going on. But it handled the open field stuff better than Scarlet Violet. By far. But yeah, I hate open world games. I did enjoy like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and Scarlet Violet because I like the franchises they're part of. But if they wouldn't be attached to Zelda or Pokemon, I wouldn't have played them. Open world games suck ass. Because they're so empty. Nothing is going on. It's basically the Lord of the Rings walking meme, but as a game. It sucks so hard. And the worst thing about modern Pokemon games, by the way, isn't that the game lags, that the worlds are empty or whatever. It's that the NPCs don't say anything interesting. Have you guys played Gen 5 recently and talked to NPCs? They talk so much shit about the lore of the region, their town, about how they live and so on. It's super interesting world building. And then you go to Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet. They tell you nothing. There is no lore. There is no world building. They just tell you shit like, oh, you should go to the shop. Oh, have you tried this? Hey, did you know? Like, bro. That is why I think Gen 5 was peak. Like, do you guys remember the town in Gen 5 that is basically built on top of a bridge? And all the lore of that town alone? That town, single town, has more lore than every town in Alola, Galar, and what's Paldea combined. It's wild how the lore there is in the modern games. Gen 5 lore created fun in the past. Legendary stories even for mythical Pokemon. Yeah. Gen 8 big Pokemon. Yeah. Also talking about mythical Pokemon. The fact that they don't have events anymore and just get given to you is so upsetting. But that's why I like the DLCs now. Because instead of it's just getting Ogerpon through a download code. We get to see the story of Ogerpon, and we have to pay extra for it, but it's still, you know, better than nothing. Mythical Pokemon have gone so downhill. And sad thing is, the writing part, the empty towns, lack of mythical Pokemon, lack of Pokemon events and all that shit. It all started in Gen 6. It wasn't instant because it took Gen 6 and a bit of Gen 7 to get to the point where we are now. But it all started with Gen 6. I know the trend started in Gen 5, but Gen 5 still did. The only trend that Gen 5 started is linear region design. Like, when you look at the maps of Gens 1 through 4, you can see how the maps are made up of many different loops and stuff. Right? Like, Gen 2, you have to look from Iola City over down south. I don't remember all the town names, sorry, I played the games was in German. And then it goes to 𝗟𝗃 City, and that's a loop. And you have to look from Little Root Town to 𝗟𝗃 to Blackthorn City, and that's another loop. And all that stuff. Hoenn is like that too. And Sinnoh is the best at this. That's the only thing Gen 5 did wrong. But it makes up for it for being the most lore-heavy region in the series with the best world building. So I think it's a fair trade. Fireman stream has turned into a rant on modern Pokemon. Yeah. We just talked about Switch successor stuff. Now we talk about Pokemon. But you wanna know the sad thing? I still buy every single Pokemon game. Because even if they're bad, they are still fun. I just like the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop of Pokemon is amazing. If the games themselves are kinda shit now. Emblem Vtuber, hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna be done talking about Pokemon. We just get into Fire Emblem. That's what everyone is here for. Eh. We do the gaming. Time for the new chapter. Game time.
Part 1. White Clouds. Horsebow Moon. Rumors of a Reaper.
The Weeper.
As cold air begins
Weeper.
to creep in from the north of Fargus, Fodlan welcomes the riches of fall. The women spend their days reaping the golden fields, gratefully embracing the bounty the goddess has once again provided. The men venture into the wilds with horse bows and empty sacks ready to be filled with game.
Let's go. We got money. Oh, Happy wants to talk. Let's go.
Oh, Chatterbox, it's you. Do you need this room for something? Should I leave?
You can stay.
Are you sure? With me here, you won't be able to focus on whatever you're doing.
I had the music too loud the whole time and nobody said anything. Bruh. I'd be fine, just stay.
Alright, if you're sure. You're a strange one, you know that? When I came in earlier, people couldn't leave fast enough. They ran away like I was a bad smell. I should be used to that sort of thing by now, but... well, it stung a little bit.
That's terrible.
I almost don't blame them. Everyone must have heard the rumors by now. A girl who summons monsters when she sighs. That's not the kind of thing people keep to themselves. Anyway, I prefer solitude. It's easier that way.
Mood. Are the rumors true?
You really didn't know? Yeah, the rumors are true as heck. That's why the Knights stuck me in Abyss. If anything was going to happen, better down there than up here. That was the
I guess
idea,
that's
anyway.
fair. I see.
Oh, you had that look on your face. The yikes, get this creep away from me look. It's okay, I'll leave. Look how dangerous I am after all. You wouldn't want to be left alone with someone like me. Who knows? Maybe I'll get exasperated and without thinking I'll start to...
It was just a yawn, that's a relief.
Sorry to scare you, Chatterbox. I don't usually do that. Guess I haven't been getting enough sleep.
Hmm.
Everybody talking about me like I'm some freak. It's been bothering me.
Yeah, can't relate. You're worrying me.
It doesn't matter. Gossip is petty and a waste of energy, so there's no need for me to pay it any mind.
Still,
The funny
it
thing
can
is,
still
all this
affect
drama
you.
has made me more likely to lose my cool. If that happens, you'll help me out, right?
I'll do what I can. Hi, Christopher, how are you? Welcome to stream. We're at level B now, nice.
As
Doing
I
fine,
believe
hell
you
yeah.
are aware, 𝗟ici𝗴ici's younger sister Flayn has gone missing.
Oh yeah, that
At
happened.
present, all we know for certain is that she has not left 𝗟ici𝗴ici𝗲𝗃.
Flayn is not the type of person to just wander off on her own without telling me where she is going. We have searched the monastery thoroughly, but have found nothing. I am now mobilizing the knights to begin searching the town. Troubling rumors have been running rampant lately. I do not wish to consider the worst, but...
What is it you're afraid of?
There are rumors of someone prowling the streets and attacking innocents night after night. The knights have investigated the matter. They have not discovered any remains, nor have they found any concrete evidence.
The people are panicked. They all insist someone called the Death Knight is coming to claim their souls with his blade. There is no way she could have
Oh,
escaped
DK.
unscathed if she were captured by such a fiend. Where is she?
𝗟ici𝗴ici𝗃, recall that impatience begets error. Please do your best to calm yourself. I think of your sister as family as well. You know that. You have my support. We will devote ourselves fully, mind, body, and soul to recovering her.
Definitely, yeah.
Professor, your mission for this month is to help find Flayn. The knights have the town covered, so I ask that you focus your efforts on searching the monastery again. We do not have time to waste. You have your orders.
Yes, yes.
Flayn has disappeared?
The Dark Knight, yeah.
Beside himself.
So, finding little Flayn is our mission for this moon?
Mm-hmm.
Leave it to me, Professor. Chasing after girls is my specialty.
Sylvain, even you must agree that now isn't the time for jokes.
There's always time for
Flayn is
jokes.
okay. I've heard rumors about some Death Knight running around town.
Sounds intriguing. I have been hoping to cross blades with him.
But
Felix.
to be fair for Sylvain,
𝗟ici𝗴ici𝗃 must be feeling
Flayn
right
is a
now.
cutie.
In any case, we must start
Just
our search at
saying.
once. Every moment matters. On your order, Professor, let's try to collect as much information as we can.
I'm on the lookout for suspicious individuals. The
Okay.
only place I've yet to check is the library.
Hmm. Interesting, but get some rest.
As you wish. After I check the library.
Okay, bye.
Right. And who is that?
Is it the Death Knight?
No, it isn't. Impossible.
Hmm?
Professor, Vtuber.
Oh,
What are you up to at this hour?
Your
it's
Highness,
Dimitri.
my apologies.
Oh, none necessary. I'm sorry for startling you. I was just doing some research. But I'm just about finished. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. We'd better head back to our quarters, Vtuber. Until tomorrow, Professor.
Okay, bye.
Most unusual man. Whatever could he have been looking for
Sus,
so late
yeah.
at night? That book is quite askew. He must have rushed to put it back upon the shelf.
What did he read?
It seems to be a record of donations from nobility.
Oh,
Arundel. That's not a name I know. But look
I know who that is.
this Arundel gave quite a sum each year. That is, until the year 1174. He must have died or fallen to financial woe. I can't imagine what this has to do with Flame.
Sus. Very sus. Peter's birthday, do nothing. I only give my kids presents there. Favoritism. Let's go, we can go, Lord. Petra's birthday.
Good results.
I love his Lord outfit. Looks very good. Do. Guys, should we go Armor Knight or Brigand? Do we want Death Blow or Armor Blow? Better question. Either way is super tanky. Death Blow, yeah. So we go Brigand. Yes, we need to find Flame.
I passed.
Wow, we got magic. The promotion games are so stupid. Okay, you get priest. Let's go. Ba-ba-bow. One luck, wow. And that's it for now. What do I need for Brigand? Axe C. Ugh. Stupid. I like the booba fur. It makes the booba look even bigger. Then Felix. I will probably make Felix a thief. Yeah. I'm just gonna become an archer. How you should. Sylvain gonna be cavalier. What does he need for that? Just a seal, okay. And of course be level 10. And Ned is gonna be mage, yes. I saw Ash as a mage. Oh wait, wrong Ash. Wait, which Ash we talking about? Ingrid is gonna be a peg knight. Good. happy. Need to buy an intermediate skill for her to promote. Does Saturday Bob? Your hash always says a mage. No. She is cooking a design and no, she's a myrmidon. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to spoil anything about her. But yeah. Let me just buy all three. Let's go. Nice.
Easy peasy.
She got luck. Sonora's army is going by the day. Yes. I will make her a Valkyrie at some point. She needs reason B and writing B. Okay. Yeah. And I kinda want to make a net. A dark flyer for some reason. Which would be kinda cool. We have our Merm, our Mage, our Flyer, our Merc, and our Lord, yeah. We just need our Cleric. And then we're good. And maybe an Archer. Oh, and a Thief would be nice. Okay, but yeah, promotions are good. Let's explore.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now,
yeah, that's the plan.
The information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Yes, I'm working on it. Chill, I just got out of bed.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver a letter, sure. Ooh, a love letter. Let's burn it.
Did you hear about Flane?
Yeah, I did.
Another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Isn't it weird how everywhere shit is only going down when the main character gets there? Every single time. Okay, we have an axe tournament. You know the dude has to do this. The dude gaming.
Sufficient.
Look at him go. They do it, yes. We get a Steel X Plus after this. Hey! That was Perdida? Is that correct? Thanks for subscribing!
A threat eliminated.
Another one. Always use generics.
Luck wasn't with you.
I don't... It's kind of stupid that I have subscribe alerts on. Because I never know if they're actually in the stream or subscribing through a video or a short. Oof. Come on, Dudu. Oh my god.
Give up.
Dudu, please. Don't do this again. My god.
Give up.
There we go. And we got a cool new axe. Let's go. I'm a B-tier teacher now. Let's go. Random little known fact about me. I once wanted to be a teacher. And I think I wouldn't be a B-tier teacher IRL. Like, no.
That's so.
I bet Flame ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize.
A tier, no.
Overbearing big brother.
Absolutely not. Imagine my dumbass teaching math.
If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
And yes, I would have been a math teacher if I would teach anything. 2 + 2 - 2 = 7.
Hello?
Sup?
Flame's missing. We should split up and search for her. There isn't a moment to waste. We must find her before it's too late.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Let's see. When I consider how Seth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flame as soon as possible. There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet. I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather. There must be someone who has a clue as to Flame's whereabouts. Will you do me a favor?
Okay, good.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flame's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has
Could
happened,
be.
I hope she is all right.
That's the most important thing.
Where could Flame have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Sus. Very sus. Always these sussy people.
If Flame were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
No. I don't think
What
so.
could it be then? What possible motive could there be to
Ever seen a
abduct her?
comic that showed Flame being caught by a fish net? That sounds adorable.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flame might have eloped.
Quite an insensitive joke.
Sensitive? I was just exploring possibilities.
I mean fair, but come on, dude.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book. If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman.
With who?
You
Good
have any
question.
idea as
Probably
to
me.
Where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
I have a thing for cute girls.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen. I hope
Flayn isn't going hungry.
Sedith wants to know my location. Oh no.
I'll never forgive them.
Guys, I see a wyvern in the sky. What is going on?
Hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Yeah, interesting. Judgment is passed.
Professor, the whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month.
Who cares about that?
It's a tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Hi, Tiki. Long time no see. How are you doing? It is Flayn is the fish girl.
You're looking
Flayn
for
is
Flayn
the fish girl.
I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Sus.
Hey, I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Where do I start?
Then do that.
Hello.
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Totally not sus.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You think she'd be received?
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, probably.
Safe.
She will get home safe.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
She must have been.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her and quickly.
I have feelings of Flayn. Dude, that's... They'll probably kill Iggy, yeah.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. 𝗟ci𝗴ire is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Probably just vibing in Brigid. I don't know.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do
I
with
like how they
Flayn's
just
disappearance.
sus every single teacher. That's kind of funny.
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. Just like the rumors say, all covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Well...
The Turkey King. Yeah.
I've served here at 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ in some capacity or another for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout. Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think. It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Interesting. Also, now we can make the suit spin. I forgot that Rhea has to be there. Come on. Go. No.
Hello there.
There we go. He spin.
What?
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flame's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
Damn. We'll find her together.
Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flame until she returns to us.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Professor.
Such a silly guy.
That's right.
Okay, moving on. We had our fun.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flame.
It's in Spain without the A. Exactly.
May I ask a favor?
Herbs fit for a horse. Okay, cool. Sure.
Need something?
Let's get this up.
You're all set. See you again soon.
Also, hi, Petita. How you doing?
Hey, you.
Welcome to stream.
Hey.
We are searching for Flame right now.
Professor? What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flame has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. May I
Yes.
ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about my dad?
Decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Sure. Totally. New clip? Hell yeah. I'm absolutely gonna make this spin into a short.
There's been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flame was, you know, do you?
We can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flame is safe.
Yeah, probably.
I can't believe Flame just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? 𝗟ci𝗴ici𝗲 and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon. I can't believe. Oh, 𝗟ci𝗴ici𝗲.
Oh yeah, he gets a love letter, I think.
Thanks, Professor.
There we go. If there was a third option called Ethernet. So true.
I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near 𝗟𝗃𝗲𝗆. when I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
True. But it must be stressful dealing with a murderer and a kidnapping at the same time, which are totally not related.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only
I mean, true. He's not wrong.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Best argument ever. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. If someone accuses me of anything, I say, you know who would do that? A fucking idiot. They have already investigated her thoroughly.
Alas, 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ would never allow that.
Hmm.
However, while Flayn's major crest of Sethlin is rare, there are others who possess it.
Hold on a second. Okay. To be honest, it's better investigate the kidnap. Because if she barely goes out of monastery, it happened, then there must be a breach in her defenses. Yes, exactly. That is true. And sorry, I had to look at something. My friend tagged me in a pic of my ugly Pokemon Go avatar. I haven't opened the game yet since the update. I just saw a pic of my avatar for the first time and ugh, gross. Just ew.
Time I've ever seen 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ look so
I hate Pokemon Go now.
Poor Flayn was lured away by anyone. I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
Wow, racism. We can't go one chapter without racism. Okay, time to talk to Best Boy.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Thank you for doing your job.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
Not me, I would never suss a pretty woman. What did you do before coming to the monastery?
Somewhere else. Fighting. Is that a problem? I understand.
Nah,
I
it's
don't fit in
fine.
among the Knights of 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Hmm. Fair.
Deal. Hey, Professor. How's it going? I'd love to catch up, but I'm
She has something to say, okay.
Professor?
Ingrid, say something.
Flayn would disappear like this.
Hmm.
𝗟ci𝗴ጽ must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Oh no. That is extremely sus. Big dude staring at little girl. Yeah, that is very sus.
Professor? Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
That's fair. Imagine Flame just being here on the water. Face down. Have you seen a Dorothea impersonates Gatekeeper? Wait, what? What? She does that? Blah, blah, blah. Here. Gardening. In chapter 15 of Silver Snow and Verdant Wind. Okay.
Let's see.
Flame's not in here.
Imagine if she just was.
I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh, we get to go inside. Nothing sus going on. Why does she have so many carpets?
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flame just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
What joke? Make a joke. Be silly.
Okay.
Do it. Coward.
Impressive. Nice work.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another. Some of the lower ranked knights. What? 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ? Think of it. I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
That absence. Look at girlfriend's carpets. Oh. I hear that it goes out every night.
Well, I'll let the knights know.
Very sus. I should have put on the thinking expression from the beginning. Ben knows how to tear up a card. What does that mean?
Professor!
I didn't mean to trouble you.
What does that even mean? Also, who's up here? Who did we talk to? Oh yeah, Ash. I forgot to talk to Ash. Silly boy.
Something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Then it could be the same culprit.
Not the same. Could there be a connection?
Probably. Now that I'm thinking, is it that Hubert is not with Elgar? True. I didn't think about that. But yeah, Elgar is in the classroom and Hubert is suspiciously where Flame is. Or in the area where Flame is. Very suspicious. Wait, what? I never noticed this arrow here on the floor before.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's lived a sheltered life.
You might be right. Whatever the case, 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ seems to care for her more than anything.
It makes sense, they're family. Duh. Gilbert, you've been staring at my girl.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown.
Explain yourself.
Safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in 𝗟ediad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Interesting. Okay, so he isn't sus. Hello.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. 𝗟ci𝗴ጽ's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
We heard about the mask. 𝗟ጽ's
I'm
mask.
not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Oh, we have a lead. About fucking time. Oh god, it's not good. 𝗟ci𝗴, you okay? I will find her, I swear
That's all
it.
I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Damn. Now let's check out Abyss. They all always say some interesting things.
My thank you so much. I have gratitude.
Thanks.
People only like to get tea with the girls. Boys don't get tea. That's illegal.
Did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
Interesting.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Ah! Catch a break, can't I? The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
Oh. They're warming up to each other. Ayo.
First the knights, then some monk, now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
Abyss is good, yeah. Teacher?
You genius, you're a teacher, aren't you?
No. Maybe.
his word spread of Flayn's disappearance, the Knights burst into abyss. We tend to be
makes
the first
sense.
suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
Yeah, it does make sense. Even if it must suck, but it makes sense.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flame? She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay.
That's kind of you.
I just know what it's like to be in that situation. I was kidnapped once, you know. Hopefully we get her back safely.
Damn.
You're looking for someone? Huh. 𝗟cie𝗴ecie. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Seteth had a sister. If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength.
Classic Balfus.
Nah. Looking for Flame? Some knights came looking a bit ago, too. I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads. I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here.
Yuri's VA is a VTuber. What? Who? Do I know them? Who's the VTuber? See you. I never heard of the VTuber. Now I'm disappointed. But yeah, a lot of VTubers are voice actors. Which I guess makes sense. I guess VTubing is kind of voice acting. I mean, for the kind of VTubers that play a character, I'm just myself. But interesting.
Professor.
So, Demi, we talked to everyone.
What? Professor Manuela ran off with Professor 𝗟ici𝗴's mask? I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once. Professor 𝗟ici𝗴 will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, I think we're done. When you think about it, VTubers are just fairies but anime girls. Yeah. Exactly. Hubert, what are you doing here? We do not go. Because then we can't teach or do quests or anything. Let's Alliance Founding Day. Yeah, sure. Let's party.
This is my absolute favorite. Wow.
Fooch. Wait, I didn't even use all my energy points. I'm an idiot. It happens. It happens.
I guess we'll do our best.
Wish us luck.
They did do their best. Nice.
It's all coming together. It's all becoming clearer.
Guess I learned a thing.
I did not use my activity points. You have our first paralog. And a lot of quest battles. Should I do side battles or no? Because the playthrough is already gonna go on for a long time. Asking you guys if you want to see those. If you don't do this to do paralog, this will come back in part. What? Wait, what? I didn't know that. Because I always do all paralogs and stuff. I guess we have to do it. The people that save him in the story are the Tusker soldiers from this paralog. Oh! This will be basically all part 1. Is it always suggested level 11 or does it scale? Just wondering. You don't believe it scales? Okay, then we wait. I guess for a little bit. But we could do the quest battles. Because at lower level and we need some experience. When I didn't do the Duel's Paralog, I remember he asked me like almost end game. When does it come back? And I was like, what do you mean? You should already beat. Oh no! Okay, we do the Duel's Paralog when we're a bit higher level, closer to the level 11. So we just do these 2 quests right now. Because why the fuck not?
Thank you. I am grateful.
People really want to see Ellegaard sweat, damn. They like sweaty girls. Understandable, I do too. Are you indeed? Okay, very good. This should be an easy map. And the goal is just to get everyone to level 10. Sword units, Ingrid.
Ready.
Do things.
I'll give it my all.
And take some support with you.
I'll cut through.
And the rest is just vibing.
I'll go.
What should I do?
Here goes.
I'm on it.
Here we go.
Okay. The enemy! Ingrid doesn't double, wow. That's lame. also use a killer lance. Nice. Oh, she has fire too because she's a mage now. That's pretty pog. She gets double. Yeah. That feels illegal. A little bit. Come on, Felix. I thought you're a strong one. But illegal is Felix getting doubled? Yeah, true. But Ingrid is also a fast one. So, yeah, it's still illegal. Yeah, you just rally. Why not? Ash, do a thing. Let's go. He did a thing.
Had to be done.
Nice. The enemy. You know we're gonna stride right here.
Thanks. You're a big help.
Let's go. Do a crit. Sad.
My tech.
+5 move here. Felix do the thing. Good. But if he doesn't have any friends? Let's go.
Be gone.
Just sort of think, I guess. That makes them bring the sure. Nice.
That was tough.
We can promote Ash. Let's go.
I have so.
Nice.
Who's next?
The Lord outfit looks so good. Okay. The enemy. They move. Oh my god, Demi's tanky. Okay. And let's do the healing. Then Happy does the healing.
I learn with my...
Nice. Then Sylvain do a thing. Good, he did a thing. Soon level 10, that's good.
I must steel myself.
Good. Okay. Oh, everyone moves now. Okay. Fast map.
Not good enough.
Leave him alone. Ingrid. She just can't do shit. Can you crit? Come on. Why is Ingrid so bad? We're gonna try it again.
Wow, thanks.
So Annette can do shit.
What's done is done.
Good. Then Felix. Please become level 10.
Another win.
Still not okay. Ironman is good enough. Happy dwarfing.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
A little stretch. Okay, definitely don't get Ingrid to level 10 here. Which is sad.
I needed them.
A curve shot, let's go. Felix can promote, that's good. Now Sylvain will also be able to promote.
That went as expected.
Good. I think only Ingrid is hanging behind now. Almost. Annette also needs to level up. Okay, yeah. Maybe Ingrid can kill one of these guys. She can. Let's go.
I aim for greatness.
That gave almost nothing. Wow. Let's finish this and we're done.
That worked out.
Everyone except Ingrid can promote. Good. Sylvan MVP, that's fine. And valid. We can reclass from here. Ah, but we can promote. Okay. Only reclass, no promotion. Fair, I guess. Boring quest battles. What are you guys up to? Anything interesting going on for you guys? Because I know I'm not interesting right now. Oh, same map, same shit. But with axe units this time. Wow. Wow. What great game design. Are you shitting me? Finally, all my work is done. I'm just doing this stuff. Gonna book Doko soon. Hell yeah. But dude, it's the exact same map. This is a very fun and engaging game. Even the death markers are on the same spots. Dude! That's so stupid! I know the game repeats a lot of maps, but even enemy placement.
Ready.
Just wow.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
What should I do?
I'm on it.
But this is a hard focus. Ingrid for EXP.
Yep.
I wanted to reach level 10 this map.
Stay focused.
That is the goal. Why is she so bad? There we go, finally.
Weren't ready.
She heard me talk shit.
Your support is appreciated.
And said nuh-uh. Okay, this is fine.
Thanks so much.
And let's do a thing, let's go.
That worked out.
Another win.
Do not fuck with Felix. He will kill you. I really just need the killer lance. Wow. What a waste. Back got level 9.
Have I...
Come on. Do the shoot, let's go.
You're weak.
Felix is a good unit. Yeah, 14 strength, 17 speed. That's pretty good. Timmy is also a great unit. But that we know, he's probably the best unit in the game.
My thanks.
Quite helpful.
To the healing, good. do a thing.
Sufficient.
By the way, has everyone hydrated yet today? If not, do the hydrate. Hydration is important. I want this XP, thanks. Good. Even Mercedes can murder. I like that. I like women who can murder. You just drank water? Hell yeah. That's good.
I had no choice.
No drying up here. Okay, next time I'm gonna stride for Ingrid. That's kind of the plan. Okay. The bus is moving. Oh yeah, I want to stride.
Well done.
Do the striding. Bruh. She's really just that bad. That sucks. I don't like that. That is so mid.
Gotta stay focused.
Okay, Timmy cannot double thieves. Good to know. Okay. Happy is gonna kill here.
Easy peasy.
Oh, we got a trade secret. Nice. Those are good. Oh, damn. 66 damage.
I expect no
No
less.
chill. Now just a little group of the boss left, okay. If possible, I want to give the boss kill to Ingrid. So she gets all the experience.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
I forgot Mercedes has physic already.
Thanks for that.
Could have been better.
Okay, good. The duel sets up the perfect kill. Exactly what I wanted. Now, can you just kill with an iron sword or something? Thank you.
Over already?
Now, everyone can promote.
Might take.
And you got much needed strength, good.
That is that.
Nice. Can you do the shooty shoot? Thank you. And then I guess Felix gets a kill. Unless I stride here real quick.
You're a big help.
Sylvain can use a kill. There we go.
What's next?
And done. Ingrid MVP makes sense.
Thank you so much. I am grateful.
I thank you.
I have gratitude.
Okay, time for school. And whose birthday? I guess we know after class. Group task, I'm gonna change that now. To Ingrid and the net go Skywatch. Demi, you have enough sword for Lord, that's good. Let's change that. To Lance and Authority, yeah. That looks good. The dude keeps rolling an axe, yeah. I think I'm gonna make him a War Master. And yes, sword training, absolutely. I'm just gonna keep Lance and Bow. I'm just gonna change out to Lance and Horse. Yeah. I think you should have enough axe to become a Great Knight later. No. Oh, we just need axe, heavy armor, and riding. Oh. He doesn't even need lance for this. And he has enough lance for Paladin, I think. Not yet, okay. But he definitely needs riding. So we keep lance for now and go riding. Yeah. Mercy stays like this. And net. To keep your custom focus. Ingrid lands in flying. For fucking night. She needs sword C. So we're gonna go with sword and flying now. Yeah. And Happy's gonna keep this or you just need reason and writing. Yeah, we're gonna keep on that. Looks good. Time to instruct. The question is, what do I want to instruct? Ash in horses. So he can become a bow knight. And it in axes just because of Crusher.
Am I making...
So she get some skills for that. Ingrid gets some sword done. Nice.
I'm getting the hang of that.
Happy. We're not done with the axe stuff.
Thanks for.
What's her budding talent? Exhaustive strike. Wow, okay. Cool, I guess we're just gonna train her in horse.
Would you look at
Become a better horse. Felix. We still don't have his budding talent.
It was nothing. Of course I...
What is it? Black magic crit. Oh.
New power that I could use.
That is interesting. That is very interesting. We can make him a mortal savant at some point. Yeah, we can do that actually. We can absolutely do that.
I can do...
And then to finish... and yeah, I guess you make Sylvain Dark Knight.
Wow.
Because why not?
What? I'm really...
Let me check goes again. Felix. Sword and Reason. Sylvain. Lancia is enough for Dark Knight. And Reason needs B+. And for Paladin he needs Lance B, okay. So we keep Lance and Horse for now. Yeah. Rest looks good. Hi Pumpkin, how are you? I'm doing good. I've served His Highness for 4 years. He has eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite food. Try asking someone who's known him for a long time.
Professor?
He wants to switch from focusing on lance and riding to focus on lance and riding. Bro. Sure. It's Catherine's birthday. Sure, have some flowers.
We can handle it.
We'll do our best. Here's the report.
Nice, Sue.
I'm getting the hang of it.
It seems I've improved.
Mm-hmm. Okay, time for some promotions.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Impressive. Thanks.
I mean, certifications. Felix become thief. So we never have to worry about keys. Because keys suck ass.
Easy.
Ash become archer. 'Kay, gets a tiny bit of luck. These elves fucking suck ass. Oh, we need more seals. Okay. We need one for you and one for Ingrid. Okay. We need 2 intermediate seals. We cannot buy more. Sure. Let's see what shit we can sell. While we're at it. We don't need chest key. We don't need cash money. We just need cash money. Okay, good. And we have some more battalions now. So just give them whoever. Okay. Let's do exploration stuff. Do some gardening and then it's done. Just some cooking, I guess. Because cooking good.
No.
You have the sus music in the monastery the whole time now. Kinda annoying. Okay, Happy and Demi, why not?
Wow, this is all kind.
Looks good.
I should check support. Just who can people support with? The Du and Sylvain don't have a convoy yet. It's just the Du and Sylvain are the only ones without the sea support. And Demi and the net, I guess. Oh, and Ingrid and the Du. Okay, sure. Wow, the Du and Ingrid don't like a single dish together. Wow. Time to force them to be friends.
I appreciate any good meal.
As one does. And then the rest doesn't matter. I just want to have everyone see support.
This looks.
Anyone else needs Sylvain needs. Sylvain and Felix, okay. They have to like one dish to get it right. There we go. They like 2 fish sauté. Nice. Awesome, fish sounds really good right now.
That looks epic. Yeah.
And who else needs to eat? No one, okay. So Let's just invite Shamir, why not? To a dish she doesn't like.
I suppose it's...
What do we do with the last 2 energy? I guess we go singing. That's always nice. Other than happy, there we go.
Singing is...
What the now? I guess we can do the tournament again, but first... There's a support here. But who is it? Felix! Okay then.
Professor,
Let's chat.
you're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed.
Hey, I get him.
Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt.
So true.
Your style. It is plain to see.
I agree with that. That doesn't seem like praise.
You may take it however you like.
Fair.
I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before.
How about your upbringing?
Indeed.
Hmm?
I was raised to value strength above all else. Whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure. So that is the source of your hunger.
Yeah, wanting to live is a good reason. We can find it together.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Sure.
What the?
Okay, what do we do with the last thing? I guess we can cook something here. Let's cook with the door. Some Dusker Bear. Let's go. Max HP plus 3 sounds good.
I enjoy cooking.
That's good. I do too. Cooking is fun. Especially when you can cook for someone. Sadly, I don't have someone to cook to. Sad. Someday. Someday I will cook for Ash. The real life Ash. We go back to horses. And do Ash and Happy.
Thanks for
Nice. Ingrid needs flying and sword sea. So sword we go. And then get some axe done.
Am I making...
Good. Then Sylvain and Felix get some reasoning done.
What?
I've got it.
Thunder, nice. And then one left. I guess Ash some horsing. He needs to do the horsing. I think he needs horse B for bow knight. Riding A. Okay. He doesn't need any more lands, so just bow and horse is good. Yeah, this looks fine. Everything looks good. What level sword does she need? See, yeah, okay. Oh wait, I can check here too. You didn't miss much, just Felix B support. That's what you missed. Yeah, I'm gonna go warrior. Just axe A, okay? But I can't even go brigand yet. I need to get some instructing done on Byleth. I'm sad that women have way less master classes. Or just less classes in general. The only female exclusive class is Peg Knight and Falcon Knight. Kinda lame.
Professor?
We're going for Dark Knight.
Will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world.
Damn.
Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies.
Was that a letter you were disposing of?
Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father.
Are you sure you want to throw it away?
I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it.
Damn.
Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. The marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at 𝗟ci𝗴ecie Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent upon whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Damn. Letter about marriage prospects?
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you
Nah,
we've
that just
never been
sucks.
very well off financially. My noble family, House 𝗟ci𝗴cie, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, We were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes.
What an awful way for him to treat you.
Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well. Which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Okay, bye. But damn, that sucks.
I think we'll manage.
Okay. Here's the result. Am I stuck?
Each new experience is an asset.
Oh, Monster Piercer, nice. Monster Piercer is good. Okay, 1 second. My chair is sinking. 1 second. I have a shitty chair that sinks all the time. I need to buy a new one. This isn't good for my back, but I just bought this chair 1 year ago. And it's already broke. Why can't we buy more intermediate seals? That's so annoying. Anyway, I should go through inventories right now. Anyway, really quick. And get rid of the shit we don't need. I need that. Why does the net have so many vulneraries? What? Wait, happy too. What? Why? That is wild. Going our abilities real quick. I definitely want the model leader instead of sword prowess. He doesn't need black magic crit yet or reason level. Not yet, anyway. We don't need black magic avoid yet, but dexterity is good. Bow prow is kinda useless. Okay, good. We are not gonna invite Dorothea. Commandant's check real quick. We don't need Rev Strike. Monster Breaker. Oh, Curve Shot is actually good for him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Curve Shot on him. But Sunder is better than Rev Strike. We can give both the Dying Curse Shot. Get rid of Tempest Lance, yeah. And give him Night Kneeler. Also Pierce instead of Smash. Yeah. Hit and Run. Nah, I don't like movement skills. Okay, I think we're good. We could just buy 3 random battalions real quick. That's something we can do. Some white magic, sure. Some organization has to be done sometimes. Yes, give her this. Oh, we're not high enough rank. Oh, fuck. I just wasted the money.
Ready for your...
Onslaught is always good. No, wait, this is lower. She gets this. This is bad for her. She can take the bandits instead. And Sylvain gets the Kingdom Infantry. Good. Time to do some more eating. And gardening. I'm getting tired of the sassy music.
Maybe.
Time for the food. Felix and Sylvain, sure.
That looks... Yeah.
They just love their fish. And a Dimitri, sure. Then here, Ash and Happy. Let's go.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Wow.
something to do. They love something. That's good. Last week they didn't have any food they like together. I just have Mercedes and no one. So whatever. Let's get some faculty training done. Aloy. Here. Hi.
Hey there, what? Me? Abduct? I was too...
Train me in Axis, please.
The glory.
Hey there, what? Me? Well, I was too...
We can only do it once. Wow.
Professor.
Also, we have more merchants now.
Hey, welcome. Come again.
I want to buy some fish bait. Here's the fish bait guy.
Yes? I think this one, yes?
We're gonna do some fishing.
I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this. Return soon, please.
We can do lots of fishing, but first... Does Shamir have axe training?
What brings... Is this about Flame? True, I understand, but that heart...
She has lance and bow, okay. Gilbert. Gilbert has axe training. That one I know. And I think Sedef was the last axe person.
Well, hopefully I can... I was... If net is...
Let's get some axe done, thank you. Is Sedef even able to train me right now? Sedef, can you train me? He cannot, no. What if I told him it's to save Lane? Then he probably could. What does Catherine teach?
Did you hear some of what? What would make you I see.
Rolling its sword. I guess I can get sword done too.
Practice.
Okay. Oh, hey, Sophia's birthday. She gets nothing. We're getting closer to being able to turn to brigand. Just a tiny bit more. But before we go to battle, we have a few many supports.
Hello, Felix. I see you're here to train as well.
Go away. Just looking at your face makes me want to retch.
Rude.
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not fooling me.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving blood.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, It was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer. And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle.
Damn.
I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then. I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in 𝗟{𝗏𝗃} along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Okay, damn. Damn. Moving on.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, alright?
No, he's done with sword training. He's training Lance now.
Concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Oh, he's dying.
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
She's the kind of person who needs the strap for the Wii remote.
Though that skill took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for
Damn.
this sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Let it procrastinate. That's part of the process. God, I love Mercedes so much. Mercy, best waifu.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, so he wasn't around much. But when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father, he worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
I'll admit it was a bit lonely growing up. But I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that.
She's a 10, but she hates Fire Emblem.
I've been thinking
I
recently
mean,
that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Ash is an 11,
Any reason in
but
particular?
doesn't play Fire Emblem, so
Father
she's
was
a
a man
10.
of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you.
So it's all good.
You don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Are you gonna clip that to send it to her?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk altogether? And don't mention it to anyone.
Oh no. Hmm?
Happy, you must know that it's rather uncomfortable to be the subject of such an unflinching gaze.
You'll have to put up with it for a little while longer. I feel like I can almost remember.
Apologies, but I'm not sure what you're referring
Remember
to.
what?
Care to elaborate?
I have this sense that we met somewhere, before we were students. But you're the Prince of Fargus, so how could I have met you?
I do not recall meeting you previously either. Although, long ago, I sometimes accompanied my father as he traveled the kingdom. Perhaps we crossed paths.
Unlikely. I lived in an isolated village in the forest. We didn't have contact with outsiders. After I ran away, I was kidnapped. And my kidnapper kept me locked up all day and night. I think I'd remember if the royal family had stopped by for a visit.
Kidnapped? What do you mean by that?
A lady found me, a helpless runaway, and offered to take me in. She promised to keep me safe. Instead, I became her test subject. She experimented on me with all kinds of spells and
Don't
rituals.
trust strangers,
I had a roof
kids.
over my head and plenty to eat. But
Never
otherwise
trust
it was
anyone
a pretty bad experience.
who you don't know. Even the people you know, you never know.
This may be unwelcome.
Just be
from a
careful out
stranger
there,
like
okay?
myself, but I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable to be angry about such unfortunate circumstances. I can't fathom why someone would cause you pain like that. I'm sorry you had to endure such a thing. You have every right to feel anything you need to feel toward the person responsible for your suffering.
Oh, that's weird. I wonder.
What's the matter? Was it something I said?
It's just that I've heard those words before. I think it was someone else who said them, but...
Build an army, trust nobody. Fire Emblem,
Maybe I'll
only
figure
on
it out
Game Boy
someday.
Advance.
In the meantime, see you around.
Yes, of course. If our meeting again can help you in any way, you need only ask, and I'll be...
Should I recite the whole commercial? I should do that for a TikTok. Just, you know, dub the whole commercial. Would that be funny?
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
Oh, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at
I will
least be after
absolutely
I've
do
won a
that at
match
some
against you.
point.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it. Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much.
Hmm.
I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise for you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well, now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of 𝗟ci𝗴rie. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of 𝗟𝗏𝗆, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
That was wholesome. I like wholesome. God, we have so many convos. I can skip them if you guys don't care about them, by the way. Doesn't matter to me.
Please tell me that wasn't the pan.
What was that noise?
Well, as you can see, the pan kind of exploded. Just a little.
How did you manage that?
The game is being a wholesome. Then just shit posting in chat. Well, you have to entertain yourself since, you know, just sitting there and listening to conversations in the game is kind of boring. I get it.
No, I just got a little spooked.
It'd be like that.
I lucked out, didn't I? That could have turned out much worse.
Indeed. But do not turn your back next time. Your life could depend on it.
Right. Sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
Let me help you.
Huh?
I will help you clean up.
No, I can't let you do that. This is all my fault. You shouldn't have to help me.
I have time. Let us fix this quickly. We will need to prepare more food before the others arrive at the dining hall.
Oh, you're right. So, after we clean up, you're also gonna help me cook?
You object?
Of course not. I'm just so sorry to bother you with this.
Wholesome. I like the wholesome.
Are you injured?
Oh, to have a racism.
No.
Good.
Hi, Sophis. How is the gremlin goddess?
Alone, without your assistance.
How you doing?
Your apologies are empty. I spoke out of turn. I'm sorry, Dedu. His Highness has put his faith in you. You're a valuable comrade. No matter
Doing good, doing good. Listening into what my students say.
Save your breath. There were countless people like you in the capital. People who spat, threw things, insults and stones alike, whenever they pleased. Their anger was natural. I do not begrudge them.
𝗟elle, you're finally here. Hi.
You owe me no apology.
You came just in time for racism.
On all other occasions, but on the field of battle, allow me to aid you. If you were to fall, His Highness would grieve.
I see. Then I will accept your help on the battlefield.
Understood.
Wait, the dude is missing one C rank with Sylvain. Okay. Getting stuck in traffic is no bueno. Yeah, fair. But glad you made it either way.
I must have left it in the library.
Something was missing without you in chat.
Felix? Hey, Felix. This is a surprise. I didn't think you had much interest in books. I'm already finished with that one. You can borrow it if you'd like.
No need. I was just curious who it belonged to.
Why not read a few pages at least while you've got it open? I think you'd really like it. The plot is pretty different from a typical knight's tale, but it's
No problems at all.
Do you like stories about adventure and chivalry?
No, I despise them.
Yeah, well, have you tried reading any? You might
I'm just
find them
trying
really
so hard to make friends. And Felix doesn't care. If he's doing good, her brother was very good.
Stories are always gallant and
Yeah.
brave, and they always value things like friendship, loyalty, and justice.
That's good.
That's the kind of knight I want to be.
Ridiculous. Friendship, loyalty, justice. Only fools allow their lives to be ruled by such nonsense.
Okay.
Fools get themselves killed for nothing, only to be celebrated as heroes in books like this. Writers of these stories are worse than
I mean, he's not wrong.
seize control of people's thoughts.
That's a little much. I was only interested in...
I don't care. Such blind enthusiasm is dangerous. Be more moderate in your passions.
You know something, Felix? You are exactly like the knight in this story.
Excuse me?
On the surface, he's sarcastic and intimidating, but underneath, he's kind and cares for his friends. In the end, they become heroes together and conquer all obstacles.
Disgusting. Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, see, right there. That's just what I mean. You sound exactly like him. I'm going to lend you this book, really, I insist. Just give it a read, all right? Trust me, and you can tell me what you think when you're done.
Why is this happening?
Felix, I've been studying modern literature. You're a tsundere in 5 highs. He is. Felix be like, why? Yeah.
Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile.
Yeah, no shit.
Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me.
Don't be mean to my wife.
Darius. There is no one else. Brother.
Bitch. Don't be mean to my wife. That's rude.
Hi there, Ash. Here to do some reading as well, I take it? Ash?
Ash, you alive?
Oh, you gave me a start. How long have you been standing there?
Not too long. Apologies for startling you. Must be a great book for you to be so deeply engrossed in it. What has you so captivated?
Oh, it's quite an old book. One of the really old legends of Fargus.
Aha! It must be the Sword of 𝗟𝗃 then, yes?
Oh, so you know it.
They're both nerds.
Oh yes. I know it quite well. I read it often as a child.
They're reading a
In
book,
fact,
yes.
I read it so much that my personal copy fell apart. I brought it everywhere with me. I adore that book. The tale of the warrior 𝗟𝗃, whose devotion and loyalty enabled his best friend Lugh to become king. He went to great lengths to see things through.
Exactly. I love the image of him charging forward into the fray, ready to take on any obstacle in the name of his king.
Indeed, he was the very picture of the perfect knight. In my opinion, the best chapter is right around the middle of the book.
Ah, the part about the war of the eagle and lion? That's my favorite part. In a flash, 𝗟𝗃𝗆's sword flew from its scabbard.
Fucking nerds. Imagine reading.
𝗟𝗃's blade hummed like the wind, slashing the enemy's throat. In mere moments, their forces lay vanquished.
Wait, is this just like me when I talk about things I'm passionate about?
I can recite the entirety of
Am I also just a nerd?
I never grow weary of that tale. The pinnacle.
Is it what it's like for you guys when I talk about Digimon?
I know just what you mean. I never get tired of it. Some people laugh at me for reading these old tales, but I'll never outgrow them. I'm glad to find someone who shares
You're all
my
nerds.
enthusiasm.
Ew, disgusting.
I'm glad of it as well.
We're not all nerds. I'm not a nerd.
Well,
I'm a gamer. Big difference.
Maiden of Wind.
You have fantastic taste. That story is another favorite. The final chapter makes me tear up every time.
I know. When I first read it, I just couldn't get that ending out of my head.
It seems we have much in common. I look forward to chatting again sometime.
I'd love to. Yes, let's.
Some wholesome bonding. I wish I could bond so easily with other people. But no, I'm awkward. As one is.
Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
Let her
You're
study.
working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right. How did you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
Oh no, he shows his autism.
It's just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette.
Yeah, Sylvain is autistic.
It'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
Because it's exactly like how I work.
Strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair.
I just get things.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Hell yeah. Okay, there should be only 3 more supports.
Nightfall? Already? Suppose I'd better wrap up.
Good work with your training today, Ingrid. Here's something to wipe up the sweat.
Oh shit, it's already 6 p.m.
Hi. Hello. How long have you been... Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've been here since you started.
I'm just thinking right now.
Well,
If we should end stream after the supports,
I get so caught up in
or go
training.
overtime with the
But why are you
actual
here?
battle of the
I
chapter.
can't imagine it was too terribly interesting watching me.
I disagree. I just couldn't help but admire your training technique. I have to say, you are very impressive. I'm nowhere near as graceful as you.
Graceful? I wouldn't say that, but thank you. If I'm to be honest, I'm the one who admires you.
Goodness, me? How so?
You're always so put together. You hold yourself with such poise and
Yeah,
have
the
such
thing
a
is I'm
knack
just
for
feeling
fashion.
hungry.
I mean, even the handkerchief you handed me
And I have
smells
some
like...
nice steak in the fridge.
It's just
And I'm really
lovely.
craving that now.
That perfume is a favorite of mine. I'm so glad you like it.
Even the fact that you thought to put perfume on your handkerchief is delightfully foreign to me. I'd never have thought of that.
Yeah.
I'll gladly share some with you. You're welcome to come visit my room whenever you'd like.
The timing is only really off because I did the 2 quest battles.
That sounds really nice. Yes.
And I don't like that.
Sipping tea and having a chat. It's unlike me.
We can't even finish a chapter in one stream.
From now on, we'll meet up whenever we have time.
I don't like that.
Now if you're free.
Oh, no need to trouble yourself and rearrange things for me.
It's no trouble at all. You'll
These
never
battles
know
can get
when
increasingly
I have much
lengthy
time
as the game goes on.
Never
Yeah.
All right then.
We'll discuss after the last support. If I go on or not.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure. I
Do
can
it being
spare a moment or
overcoming
two.
chapters. Yeah.
I was wondering.
Obviously.
Do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I always
I haven't
prioritize my
time to bother with
well-being.
such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
But you can probably hear that my voice is already slowly dying.
I mean, it's not like you need it, of course.
As usual around this
Beautiful bone
time.
structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
It just be like that.
Thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face.
Oh yeah, it's time to
simply
get
isn't a
Ingrid
top priority.
girly.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two.
Always
and
these
become the most
tomboys, am I
fabulous
right?
knight ever. Okay, maybe
Sweats
I'm
and
taking it too
tomboy.
far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Yeah, you better not because I am a tomboy.
That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray!
I love tomboys.
You don't have a moment to lose.
Tomboys are
Take your makeup
awesome.
kit, play around with the colors and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already
Give me the
have
whole
one.
girls song on
It's a
Showtime.
limited palette,
Hell
but
yeah!
I think it fits the look you're going for
I
perfectly.
agree.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
Should I cover that song?
Well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away like the garbage it is.
But instead of all the different girls, I just show Ash.
Alright,
That would be funny.
we can do this.
That's the spirit! Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
And we're finally done with support. Wait, Happy is 20? I didn't know that. Short Ash, Long Ash, Buff Ash, Big Rack Ash. Well, Big Rack Ash is just default Ash. Have you seen a growth potion? Okay, but yeah, we end stream here. Yeah. subscribing struggle. But yeah, Ash got shadow rammed by TikTok because her boob's too big. It's so stupid. Have you seen the video she made explaining that she was banned? That was so funny with the wobbling sensor bar. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys make this stream so much fun. We play more free houses next week, same time. And next stream is gonna be Thursday, Fire Emblem 7. When we finally get to burn. About fucking time. Christopher, you have to accept that Dorothea is gonna die. Just accept it. You cannot change the outcome. But yeah, I'm gonna make some steak now. Can event, yes. So I see you guys for next stream. And take care of yourself. Bye bye.